Tess of the D'Urbervilles, by Thomas Hardy, is a tragic and deeply moving novel that explores themes of love, fate, societal norms, and the oppression faced by women in 19th-century England. The story follows the life of Tess Durbeyfield, a young and innocent girl from a poor rural family, whose life takes a tumultuous turn when she discovers her family's distant connection to the prestigious D'Urberville family. Part 1. The novel begins with the Durbeyfield family learning about their noble heritage when Parson Tringham reveals that they are descendants of the D'Urbervilles, a once illustrious family. Eager to improve their social standing, Tess's parents, John and Joan Durbeyfield, send her to the D'Urbervilles to seek help from their wealthy relatives. Tess finds employment at the D'Urberville estate, where she encounters Alec D'Urberville, the dissolute and manipulative son of the family. He seduces Tess, taking advantage of her innocence and vulnerability. This tragic event sets the course for the rest of the novel, as Tess's life becomes intertwined with the consequences of her relationship with Alec. Part 2. The repercussions of Tess's encounter with Alec lead to her returning home, pregnant and emotionally scarred. She gives birth to a son, whom she names Sorrow, but the child tragically dies in infancy. Tess's sense of guilt and shame intensifies, and she resolves to make a fresh start away from her past. Tess finds work at a dairy farm, Talbot Hayes, where she meets Angel Clare, an idealistic and educated young man who is drawn to Tess's beauty and honesty. They fall deeply in love, and Angel proposes marriage, confessing his past indiscretions and encouraging Tess to do the same. However, consumed by guilt, Tess remains silent about her relationship with Alec. Part 3. Tess and Angel marry, but their happiness is short-lived. On their wedding night, Tess finally confesses her past to Angel, hoping for his forgiveness and understanding. Shocked and unable to reconcile Tess's past with his idealistic vision of her, Angel reacts with judgment and condemnation, abandoning her and seeking solace in Brazil to start anew. Alone and devastated, Tess faces immense hardships and rejection from society. She attempts to reconcile with Alec, who has since become a preacher, to secure a better life for herself and her family. However, her desperation only plunges her further into despair, and she contemplates ending her life. Part 4. Fate takes another tragic turn when Tess confronts Alec one last time, leading to a fatal encounter. The novel culminates in a heartbreaking and dramatic conclusion, as Tess is caught in a web of injustice and societal norms that ultimately lead to her downfall. Tess of the D'Urbervilles is a compelling and emotionally charged novel that delves into the complexities of love, guilt, and the oppressive forces of society. Thomas Hardy's masterful storytelling, vivid descriptions of rural England, and deep exploration of human nature make this novel a timeless and unforgettable literary work, cementing its place as one of the most enduring classics of English literature.